Do you know any person who hasn't had a negative thought? Has a single day passed in your life when you did not experience a single negative thought? Negative thoughts are unavoidable. Everybody has them. Every day. Rather than fight these negative thoughts, rather than try suppressing these negative thoughts, rather than try replacing these negative thoughts with positive thoughts, is it possible instead to take these negative thoughts as they are in their purest negative form and process them to create abundance and happiness in your life? Hey, but wouldn't processing negative thoughts create negative stuff in my life? Well, if you stick to the end of this video, you will find out the truth behind negative thoughts that's not been discussed a lot. Let's get started. Please take the time now to pause this video for a bit and subscribe to my channel. Do you think my channel is offering insights and value? Please like this video and share it with your friends, acquaintances, and family. Okay, back to the main topic. Many believers of the law of attraction are fearful of negative thoughts. They fear that their negative thoughts are going to create a negative reality for them. They fear that the law of attraction is going to manifest negative stuff in their life because of their negative thoughts. So, what do they do when they have a negative thought? They wrestle with their negative thought. They try to snuff it out, suppress it. They even try to replace a negative thought by thinking a positive thought. First things first, then, do negative thoughts manifest negative stuff? The answer to that is a resounding no. No. Thoughts don't manifest anything. Feelings do. There is a sky and ground of a difference between thoughts and feelings. So let me explain this. Let's say that upon having a negative thought, you fearfully try to kill it, anxiously wrestle with it, and desperately try to replace it with a positive thought. So tell me, what feelings are you transmitting to the universe? You are transmitting the feeling of fear, of anxiety, and of desperation. In other words, you are transmitting your feelings that are generated in response to the thought and not the thought itself. So, if you feel fearful, if you feel anxious, if you feel desperate, then law of attraction kicks in and creates incidents that match the vibration of fear, anxiety, and desperation. I can't tell what exactly those incidents would be, but I'm sure that you wouldn't be looking forward to having them. Think of positive thoughts as the gas pedal of your car. Pressing the gas pedal takes you towards your destination. Think of negative thoughts as the brakes of your car. They impede your progress and hold you back from reaching your destination. Avoiding negative thoughts is like avoiding to use the brakes. Trying to replace a negative thought with a positive thought is like replacing the gas pedal for the brake. Negative thoughts, like positive thoughts, serve a purpose. There is a reason you had that negative thought, and there is a reason you had that positive thought. You have positive thoughts to convey to you that you are on the right track. You have a negative thought to convey to you that something's going wrong and you need to correct your course. Once you accept this, there is no reason why you would try to suppress, avoid, feel guilty, or get desperate when you have a negative thought. So, how do you deal with a negative thought? I propose the 4-step formula of aware, accept, thank, and let go. 1. Become aware of the negative thought. 2. Totally accept your negative thought. Be with your negative thought and experience it in its full entirety. 3. Thank the universe for that negative thought. 4. Let the negative thought go. Let us now go over these steps in detail. 1. Become aware of the negative thought. As you start to be aware of your negative thought, you are sending out to the universe the feeling that you want to be aware. Law of attraction will kick in, and the universe will not only help you be aware of your negative thoughts, but also start to offer you support in becoming aware of other aspects of your life that need your awareness. As you practice over a period of time with a sense of discipline and persistence, you will realize finer aspects of your life that need attention, and you will feel blissful that you are now giving that much needed attention. 2. Accept the negative thought. This is arguably the most uncomfortable step in the process. Accepting the negative thought involves being one with it. It involves seeing the unpleasantness that it is conveying to you and then to accept it anyway. What you are doing here is transmitting your desire of aligning with what messages the universe is trying to convey to you. This practice of simply staying with the negative thought in full acceptance is a powerful signal you are sending out to the universe. You see, the universe is meaning to offer you a lot, and so it is delighted to see you in a state of acceptance, in the state of receiving what the universe has to offer to you. Once the universe notices the choice you made to be accepting of receiving, it will begin to help you get into that receiving state from where it can grant you whatever it is that you want. Whether it is money, love, that special partner, healing, good health, freedom to live your own life on your own terms, anything and everything. 3. Thank the universe for that negative thought. You chose in the previous step to accept unconditionally the negative thought in its entirety. You may or may not have understood why you had that thought. That doesn't matter. What matters is that you were willing to find out. You were appreciative of the value that the negative thought could potentially offer you. When you thank the universe for this, when you show gratitude, the universe will shower you with more and more understanding, more and more inspiration, more and more opportunities, more and more creative ideas that will take you to abundance and happiness. 4. Let go of the negative thought. You have processed your negative thought with awareness, step 1, acceptance, step 2, and gratitude, step 3. Now it's time to let it go. As you let it go, you are allowing the new to enter your life. As you let go, you are setting your emotional set point to allow new opportunities, perspectives, ideas, and inspiration. So, this is the way to process your negative thoughts. This brings me to the end of this video. What are your thoughts? Please let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.